Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you a step-by-step tutorial on how to correct drawing scale after changing units. One of the most common issues in AutoCAD occurs when a drawing is created using one unit system and later changed to another. Simply changing the drawing units does not automatically resize the geometry. As a result, objects may appear too large or too small compared to their intended real-world size. To properly correct the drawing after changing units, you typically need to change the unit settings and then scale the geometry by the appropriate conversion factor. In this example, we'll convert a drawing from inches to centimeters using a scale factor of 2.54, since 1 inch equals 2.54 centimeters. When you first open AutoCAD and load your drawing, the first step is to review the drawing units. To do this, go to the command line and type UN, then press Enter. This opens the Drawing Units dialog box, which controls how AutoCAD interprets measurements within the drawing. Inside the Drawing Units window, change the type to decimal if necessary. Decimal units are commonly used for metric drawings because measurements are displayed as standard decimal numbers rather than architectural or fractional formats. Next, change the units to centimeters. This tells AutoCAD that measurements should now be interpreted using centimeter-based units. After making these changes, click OK to confirm the new unit settings. At this point, an important concept must be understood. Changing the unit setting alone does not physically resize the objects already present in the drawing. The geometry remains exactly the same size as before, only the unit interpretation has changed. For example, if a line originally represented 10 inches, changing the units to centimeters does not automatically make that line represent 25.4 centimeters. The actual geometry must be scaled to match the new unit system. To correct this, go to the command line and type Scale, then press Enter. The Scale command allows you to resize objects proportionally. Next, select the objects you want to scale and press Enter to confirm the selection. AutoCAD will then ask you to specify a base point. The base point acts as the anchor location from which the scaling operation occurs. You can choose any convenient point, although corners or known reference points are commonly used. Once the base point has been selected, AutoCAD asks for a scale factor. Since we are converting from inches to centimeters, enter 2.54 and press Enter. This value is used because 1 inch equals 2.54 centimeters. By scaling the geometry by 2.54, every object in the drawing is enlarged to match the new centimeter-based unit system. Once the command is completed, the drawing geometry is resized appropriately, and the objects now correspond to the new units. This process is particularly important when receiving drawings from different sources. Architectural drawings, mechanical designs, and imported CAD files may use different unit systems, and failing to scale them correctly can result in inaccurate dimensions and measurement errors. Using the wrong factor can cause the drawing to become significantly larger or smaller than intended. In professional drafting environments, verifying units before beginning work is considered best practice. This helps prevent scaling issues later in the project and ensures that dimensions remain accurate throughout the design process. To summarize, correcting a drawing scale after changing units begins by opening the Drawing Units dialog box using the UN command. After changing the unit type to decimal and setting the units to centimeters, the geometry must be resized because changing units alone does not alter object size. The Scale command is then used by selecting the objects, choosing a base point, and entering a scale factor of 2.54, which converts inches to centimeters. Once the scaling operation is complete, the drawing is properly adjusted to match the new unit system. And that's how to correct a drawing scale after changing units in AutoCAD. Understanding the difference between changing unit settings and actually scaling geometry is essential for maintaining accurate drawings. By combining the units and scale commands, you can safely convert drawings between measurement systems while preserving their intended real-world dimensions. So that's how you do it. I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe for more, like for more, and share for more. I hope to see you again. Goodbye.